Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. This is the second time that I've taped this video, so I apologize. Apparently, I forgot to push the record button. I had it on video. I had it all where I wanted it to be, and then I forgot to push the buttons, so sorry about that. So I'm going to do a really quick recap of today's video. And the first thing is the mindful message, my own energy. It says, I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in need, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. It's up to them to do the rest. Amen. Then we have our solar plexus chakra. The stone is a bergamot. The scent is bergamot, and the stone is a citrine. So we'll keep this over here. And the next one we have is our sacral chakra with the tiger's eye. And I really like tiger's eye jewelry. And it's got a lemon scented candle. So we're going to go ahead and keep the lemon scented candle here. So it makes things smell good. The first thing we have today is our I'm Watching You. Okay, so I'm just going through what I already did on the other video. And hopefully, and I'm sorry you didn't get to see the real one because it was actually pretty decent, but I don't know. What can you say? So the first thing on I'm Watching You is the June watch list, and I'm putting a quarter every time I watch 100% of somebody's video. So a quarter for every watch, and this is my way of supporting others because right now I don't have a printer to print off other people's challenges, so I've pretty much made my own. Sometimes I buy others' challenges, but right now my channel is so new. So this is my way of supporting others. I make sure I hit like, I make sure I comment, and I subscribe to their channel. And subscribing is free, so please do so if you want to. Please hit like on this video, subscribe, and comment. So today is the 21st, and I saved 3/4 in the 21st here because the first one that I watched was Budget with Carly. All right, and she's such a pro, okay? And I really liked it when she has a challenge for saving her food in her freezer. Okay, saving food in the freezer instead, just to help save money, bulk up, buy bigger. So she's saving money in her deep freeze. She did her freebie Friday also, and that was very entertaining. But I always enjoy watching Budget with Carly. So, show her some love and go check out her channel if you don't already do that. The second one I watched was Bookish Mama Budgets, and that was Lindsay. And she's one that I watch often also. And she had great happy mail. She also did Freebie Friday. And she has a really cool community that follows her. I mean, I think my community is good too. But I'm just saying she's got a really good community around her. And she's just like the rest of us girls, okay? We love to shake things up when it comes to our challenges because we get bored saving in the same challenges every day. So looks like she's ready to shake things up. All right. And in our I'm Watching You challenge today, we have $23 in cash. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have $27.75 in our cash in our I'm Watching You. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this at the end of June, but we're saving till the end of June. Okay? So the next one is my June no spend. Okay, I had 2 days since my last video. I had 2 non-spends, put $2 in my June no spend. And that's for, this is, plans for this is for travel reimbursement for my mom when she comes in, to help give her some reimbursement for her money coming in. She usually comes in around Mother's Day, but instead, Mother's Day wasn't really working out that well because I was on a boat. And so I was on my cruise and things like that. So we're just celebrating my son's birthday in July for that. So the next thing we have, and this is going to go quicker than the real video. Today we saved $5 in the challenge that says we live as though there aren't enough hours in the day, but if we do everything calmly and carefully, we will get it done quicker with much less stress. And this is money for my mom when she comes to visit. Okay, so we saved $5 more in here, and we have a total of $40 in my mom's envelope. Okay, and the next one is for my Just Say Yes, and this is for my saying yes when my mom is in town. And the mindful message is from Esme's Savings Adventure. If you get tired, learn to rest, not quit. And I've been doing a really good job of pausing. Instead of just quitting, I'm just pausing. So today we saved an almighty $2. And this is from Mischief Managed Budgets. And that's in my Just Say Yes for my son's birthday week. And in this one, I have $30, $20, $35, $37 in the Just Say Yes for mine. The next one I have is for my son. And we put $5 in his envelope. It says, I trust myself to make the right decision. Always try to be your best supporter. The true magic starts when you believe in yourself. This is just to give him a little extra cash to spend with Grandma and I, because you know, if he's going to spend quite a bit of time with us, it's probably going to cost money, okay? So we've got $40 in there, and I'm not worried that he doesn't have the money to do so. Not at all. But I want to just give him this as a gift for spending time with us. Not that he has to be paid to spend time with us, I'm just saying it's expensive. You know, family visits are more expensive than staying home. Okay. The next is for gas and groceries, and we put $5 in here. So we have $30, $20, $35, $37 for gas and extra groceries for when Mom comes to visit. Okay. The next thing we saved in is DSM Station 5849. Her challenge is this really cute fall challenge. It's got sunflowers, pumpkins, lots of leaves, and we put $1 in this one. And the next one we saved in is for our Thrive Protein. Robin's Budget and Dreams, and we just put another $1 in this one. And this is from Robin's Budget of Dreams. Really good way to save if you're low income. Okay. Now, Becca Budgets 777. We saved in hers today also, $5. And this is this really cute little brown-haired, brown-eyed toddler girl with a pink flower. And she's got a blue and pink binky, and she also has unicorn hair. So cute. So check hers out, Becca Budgets 777. And plus she's hilarious. So we put $5 into hers. The next one we did was Bookish Mama Budgets, and this one's for some Alani powdered drink that I like to drink. And I don't drink coffee, so this is my caffeine. And today we did a $3 scratcher, and that was for some watermelon, which is probably one of my favorite fruits. Okay. Next is for Build It Big Budgets, and this is for some Milani also. And today we scratched off $5, and this is so cute. It says, caffeine is not enough anymore. I need to chew on a power line. Now, I do know people that are linesmen, and I know people that work for power companies with power. And my husband, so I'm just saying, caffeine is not enough anymore. I need to chew on a power line. Don't try that in real. Just don't. Okay? So we put $5 in that one. And then the next one is my Esme Savings and Adventures. And today we just went ahead and used our Sharpie and we put $1 into this savings. And this is from Esme Savings Adventure, and it's supposed to save 20 plus. So we've already saved $1, but it's bigger than 20. Next is from my friend Tracy, Savings with Tracy. And she has her It's Spring, okay? And this is to go for some Thrive vitamins or protein drink, whatever one I need when we finally get this finished. And we saved an almighty one in her squirrel. It says It's Spring, and that's Savings with Tracy, and she's very hilarious. Check her out. And I tend to go towards, I tend to watch people that are hilarious because I'm a pretty serious individual. So when I watch people, I like to laugh, and these people are naturally funny. So the last one is Nurse Court Budgets. Whatever life throws at you, duck and let it hit somebody else. All right. So that's what we have today. I just wanted to let you know that I went out three times this week. Spent 2 hours each day. Tried to get a new side hustle, but when I was done between the 3 days, it took 5 hours. And I made $50, and that's not even minimum wage. And so I won't be doing that side hustle next week, but I'm still unsure how I'm going to get the extra cash to save with. So, like I said, school just got out here, and I'm figuring it out. So far, I've just figured out what I don't want to do. I haven't figured out what I want to do. So just think good thoughts for me that I can figure out what side hustle that I want to do while the kids are, because I work with the school district during the year. So something I can do until school starts that can make me a few extra dollars, enough to save with, but it doesn't have to pay all my bills, okay? But it just has to give me fun money. And so far, I'd have to say last week's side hustle, I'm going to give it a thumbs down. It wasn't worth my time. It wasn't worth my energy. And it made my hip hurt. So, namaste all. Think good thoughts. Be kind. Have a great weekend. Take care.